Today's story is chapter 29. Cats all steal fish. A man came home to find his wife standing in the kitchen with a stick in her hand, raised threateningly in the air. Hey, what's going on? He asked. Hi, she said. I'm furious. What's wrong? Today I bought some of your favorite fish for dinner, and it cost a pretty penny, too. I laid it on the carving board and then turned around to adjust the fire on the stove. The second my back was turned, that cat of ours jumped up, grabbed the fish, and ran off. I called and called, but it just glared at me and growled. I'm so mad, I don't know what to do. I see. Well, let's sort out what happened. Did the cat know that it was my favorite fish or that it cost a pretty penny? Of course not, it's only a cat. Is our the only cat who steals fish? No, they're all the same. What about a cook who lets a cat get the better of her? Would you say she's smart or otherwise? I'm afraid if Buddha judged this case, you, the plaintiff, would end up paying all the court costs. All right, never mind. I won't hit the cat. No, by all means, go right ahead and deliver a beating. But the cat's not to blame. Who is to blame? Me. Then hit yourself with the stick. Cats have been stealing fish since the beginning of time. We are tormented with anger because we are convinced we are right. So the story is originally written in Japanese text and published in Japan. So that's why cats eat fish. I don't know if in the United States, I think it's almost the same. Cats have been eating fish or stealing fish because they don't know, uh, they don't have any law or ethics. They want to eat whatever they want to eat. So they just follow their instinct. That's what cats are. So we are living in completely different world. Human beings have human logic. Cats have their own logic. And they are very honest and follow their own logic. So it's no use to get angry toward cats or dog. I think pet owners understand this very well. So this is an analogy. We should apply this to human relationship too. Buddha said, we are all human beings. We are all the same, and we are equal. Uh, we seem to live in the same world, but Buddha said, actually, each individual lives in their own world, in their own bubble, because each individual's karma creates the world, and each individual lives in that world. That's why it is very difficult to understand each other. So everybody live according to their own logic, their own ethic, their own rule. And then they think they are right. And then we think other people are wrong. And we are offended in many cases. This is not good. So in an extreme expression, we should think other person is like a cat. it's impossible to make other people to follow our own rule. We should always remind us of this fact. Then we will understand, oh, it's no use to feel offended and get angry to other people. They live in their own world, and I'm living in my own world. Based on this understanding, we make effort to understand each other. We should not forget this effort. We should make effort to deepen our understanding and our ties by a good communication. This is all we can do and we have to do. But we are tormented with anger because we are convinced we are right. This last sentence, we are right, this is the very cause of our anger. So we should throw away this one sentence from our mind. We are right, and that guy is in the wrong. This mindset is always a problem. Yeah, of course, in many cases, that's right. But for those who go forward on our spiritual journey, in order to protect our human mind, temporarily we should throw away this mindset. I'm right, and he's wrong, she's wrong. And then we try to understand each other. This is how we can create harmony. So yeah, it's one of our daily practice of giving or yielding. It creates benefit, it brings back benefit for the person who yields. Okay, that's I think what we can learn from today's story. Good job, everyone. Have a good evening. See you next time.